You fucking with this?
Fucking with that.
Hey, what's good? Say, it's your boy Ty, TTG Hey, so shit just got real with Zero and Trae Tha Truth, man. Apparently, it's been some beef going on with these two niggas, you know what I'm saying? Check this shit out.
Bitch ass nigga! Fuck this nigga! Come on, ho! What you want to do, ho? What you want to do? Come on, man. Y'all move on. Let me go. Let me go. Fight it, nigga. What you want to do? Fight it, nigga. Stop running. Let him get it. 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 Take that out. Hey, yo, watch out.
When I walked outside, I walked over to the side of a Sprinter van. He was like, hey, when you get finished doing that, come take this walk with me right quick. Hey, you're talking to me. I had to make sure you was talking to me because, I mean, I see you everywhere. You see me everywhere. I'm like, I want to be sure he was talking to me because there was a couple of people out there. So he was like, yeah, I'm talking to you. So when I walked over there, like, the only thing I saw after that was this. I'm looking this way, and then I see this, and then you feel multiple fists, and I guess video comes on. It's me making sure, like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna go home looking like, you know, I just bought a football team. So you know, I'm this. When I get up off of the ground, now it's like, now I see who it is. And when I look up the first person I see, I go at him. Then obviously the police won't let me get to him. So then whoever else there is, I'm trying to get to them. But it's kind of like, they not gonna let me get to anybody at this point. You can hear a woman on there like, okay, nah, you got to give him his now. Like, yeah, y'all jump this, man. Y'all gonna cut on the camera at the end. But I mean, you know, hey, man, I don't even live my life like that. You know what I'm saying? I got too much positive shit going on. I obviously didn't expect no shit like that, really. It's gonna be words of change. And to be honest, I thought it was the conversation that needed to be had, I guess, for the last decade. Not even gonna say was needed to be had, but it would have been something that I would have appreciated the conversation. But yeah, I was led in to believe that I was going over here to have a conversation, and then when I get over there, yeah, it was a sneak attack. People just grow apart. Like, it was no beef. It wasn't no beef. We just stopped. I think around 2012. I think we just stopped. I just told my DJ, man, like, hey, this shit ain't right. Let's just pack up and leave. So we packed up and left, and I never said anything to him ever since. And this is like 10 years ago. Wasn't never no beef. It wasn't no beef. It was no misunderstanding on that. It was just two people grew apart. We separated. It wasn't an argument. It wasn't nothing going on. It was just, I noticed some shit. The energy was off, and I told my DJ and I told my homie, like, hey man, look, let's just pack up and let's just go back to Houston. If we go back to Houston now, we can catch V Live before it's closed. We can go throw this money we made on tour. So it was no bad blood. There's a lot of people upset about this, and strangely, I must be getting old, or I must be getting wise or something. Because strangely, I'm not upset. Not upset at all, but like, I think people in the streets are taking this shit harder than I'm taking it. And just, like, my hands are tied right now. So, in terms of resolution, whatever me and those people got to do to get some resolve, maybe that'll get some resolve on their end. But people that love me out here, people that love them out here, and to know what happened to me and catch the tail end, and the people that were there that caught it from the beginning is like, nah, man, that's a black eye in the streets for real. So I can't answer you when you're talking about a resolution, because I have my thought as a man. I have my thought as a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of siding with this man shit right now.
Hey, yo, check this out. I'm gonna address this one time only, man. I feel like I'm at a point in my life I'm not finna sit here and let stuff just linger around. But I do feel I owe it to people to know, especially people who really rock with me, man, to know the situation that they trying to paint, the narrative they paint, that shit is false. Not no 7-on-1 situation. Wasn't no blindside ambush. That's not what this is. This is family business, internal stuff that's been going on for 10, 15 years that's probably been building up and just spilled over into shit, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, I'm watching all these blogs and everybody say some of the stuff they say when they don't know. Me and this man held a conversation for damn near 2 hours the day after. You know what I'm saying? Probably a conversation that was needed to be had. But it's just so crazy to watch so many people try and put their 2 cents in and think they know what they talking about and say this, say that. And look, I'm not on here to be trying to defend nothing. What I will tell you is those who know my character know I always been stand up. They know I don't do no fuck shit, man. Probably got one of the biggest hearts ever. But they also know I stand up for what I stand up on. If in any way I feel disrespected, I'ma stand up. I'm a man. You know I'm human. Sometimes we do things out of emotion that may mess us up. Sometimes we do things that we rightfully feel is right. What I can say is, man, the situation in this internal stuff, man, you know, it's crazy because we've been fighting our whole life. Our whole family always fights. So it's just different now because it's always cameras and it's always social media and people with opinions. It ain't no hate for that, man. You got to understand, I'm never going to let nobody hurt or harm him. You know, and that's just, it's as simple as can be. As far as the blogs, as far as everybody who has something to say that I'm seeing, just, you know, you got to keep that same energy. For those who really rock with me, you know, if I let y'all down, that's on me. I stand on that. And, you know, I accept my accountability. But other than that, man, it is what it is, dog. I'm not going to let people keep adding fuel to the fire, keying it up or gassing it up.